Okay, let's see. Let's just go with this changing the color. Oh, it's not sharing. Share. Photoshop. Okay, let's try changing the color of these purple ropes, I guess. So here is the original rope color changing hue and saturation adjustment layer right here. You can see this is the mask that it made. So examining this, I can guess what I did here. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn that off. Okay, so I will use select by color range this time. Select color range. And now I'm gonna do sampled colors. So let me zoom in here a little. So if you remember, like if I click here, the fuzziness is way down. Okay, so if I click here on this yellow with the eyedropper, it's got that. And every time I click like onto the screen, it's just not saving that. It's not adding to the selection, it's just making a new one. So if I do change this eyedropper to plus, it will add. So now every time I click on a color, it will add it to the selection, which is what I want right now for this purple. Because if you look, there's a couple variant purple colors here, and I want to get all the purple because I want to change the purple rope color. So I'm going to press plus on that. And you can even just drag it across if you want. So I guess that looks pretty good. Let's try that. Okay, so you can see it's missing some of the purple. But let's see if this is good enough. So I'm going to do Command H to hide the marching ants. I'm going to add a clip. I'm going to clip a hue and saturation adjustment layer to the top here. Okay, now let's just see if it worked. So just quickly, I just bumped the lightness up so it does look like it's working pretty decently. Let's change it to, I don't know, to blue, like this blue, I guess. How about that? So if you bump the lightness, it bumps everything. You're losing kind of contrast. So you might want to do an additional levels layer on top of this hue and saturation layer if you're losing a bunch of contrast. Okay, so uh, using color select by color range, you get this far. So you can always go in with the brush and paint in, quickly just paint in areas that I missed. I think some of this is staying purple because another adjustment layer below is like affecting it. But you could see quickly how you can go in and all of these little things that you missed, you can just paint on the mask. So it includes it in the mask, and so then it's included in what's getting uh what is getting affected by that layer mask, the hue and saturation layer mask, or hue and saturation adjustment layer. So I suspect, like here and here, further adjustment layers below are affecting this. So Let me take a look actually. Okay, I guess that is mysterious right now. I guess I won't try to figure it out right. Okay, someone asked about doing a bunch of rubber stamping and stuff, so now here maybe you can do some rubber stamping carefully. And you'll get areas like this where it doesn't line up right, so you gotta carefully kind of surgically keep sampling and resampling until you get like some semblance of what you want. And since it's acrylic paint, it's not perfect, so then it looks okay because it can be a little wonky because it's acrylic paint. But you can see you do have some work to do because it is kind of a hard edge that's getting made here. Maybe it looked like that in the original. Okay, well, there it is, the original purple. Here it is, change the blue with just select by color range. And of course, you can always just put in tons of work and do a good old-fashioned hand-painted layer mask also if you wanted to. But for a lot of things, you can just select by color range and really tweak things quickly. Yeah, so here you can see I went in and took the time to fill in all of the spots that select by color range missed to adjust the color of this gold. Okay, I guess that's it for that. Selecting my color range just quickly.